What's up, my guys? The Khaiza is back. The Khaiza is back. Well, technically not back, right, on Twitch, or at least for the most part, because, the last few days I was supposed to do, like, a stream on, like, Saturday, like a Fight Club stream to play, like, some Guilty Gear and play, like, a Power Rangers Legacy, like a story mode to honor, Jason David Frank. But I did get tested positive for COVID-19, right? Me and my mom both got sicky with the COVID-y, and this all happened because we were taking care of grandma and the home health aide, well, I'm not gonna spiel it out, right? And that would be like rude, like out of context, right? But ultimately, mom and I got like COVID. We had like fever, we have like severe cough and like sore throat like the past like few days, right? So I couldn't like do the stuff that I normally would like to do. Like I was like extremely like bedridden, right? And I couldn't do any of my usual stuff like anymore, right? It sucks to like have like COVID, right? But thankfully, alhamdulillah, right, I am like getting a little bit better, right? I'm getting a little bit better with like speaking. Like if it was like back in the past like 2 days or so, like I'm just like, ugh, I can't like breathe. I can't like breathe. Like I can like speak, but like there was just like heavy like chest congestion. I was just like hacking up spit like crazy. Like it sucks, man. Mom and I are getting a little bit better. We're taking like proper medicine. We got like some medicine from our pharmaceutical company, right? So we're just gonna be waiting COVID out for like 7 days at least, since like Friday, right? I think it was like Friday. So right now it's like what, 4 days since then. And yeah, it's just super whack, man. I never got like COVID before, so I'm just like, man, this is a new roller coaster, right? But that is not gonna stop the Khaiza from doing stuff that he is like interested in or saw like on Twitter, or just like talking about stuff, right? And the first thing we're gonna be talking about, right? We're gonna be live reacting. Well, not technically like live reacting, right? Because this happened on like a Monday, and Monday I wanted to like do it like on the spot because it just like came out. But I was like COVID and anything. Regardless, Riot Games, the known developer for League of Legends and everything League of Legends like related, came out with their developer blog, and this is going to be for the Project L fighting game, right? This is going to be like the highly anticipated, like one of my highly anticipated like fighting games, and it's going to be one of those revolutionary fighting games that will like change like the map, change like the market, right? And this is like a League of Legends like IP brand type of like fighting game, and it's going to be like a Marvel Infinite / like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid type of like fighting game we saw like from the dev trailers we saw like from all those like ages ago, right? And so now we're going to be taking an in-depth look on how well Project L's progress has been going along, right? And let's see what it is, right? I'm very much excited for this like League of Legends fighting game. It's like one of the reasons why I got into like League, toxic enough, right? But I just wanted to know like a little bit of League of Legends beforehand, before coming into Project L, right? Not about like lore or anything. Lore is just, whatever the fuck, right? We already set our stance on the Khaiza Dojo thing, but yeah, it made me hella interested in like what this Project L League of Legends fighting game is all about. So let's see.
Hi everyone, this is Tom from the Project L team.
Oh wow,
I'm back
that's
with
loud.
our second promised update this year. Our last 2 updates focused on the big picture. We're a free-to-play, tag team fighter set in the universe of Runeterra. I know at this point you're probably itching for some details.
Right, exactly.
So this time, we're going to send the year off right with a deep dive into some of our core systems. But first, here's a quick update on Alawi. We revealed Alawi in our update last August. Back then, Alawi was in the initial DNA phase of development, where designers,
their last update was developing Alawi, the fucking
thematics, and overall
big tough
design.
like chick.
Over the past few months, the team has taken Alawi from concept to an early playable form.
Oh, okay.
Alawi is now live in our internal playtests.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be like a setup like trap character. Yeah.
What you're seeing here is about 30%
this looks
complete.
cool.
Right now, the team is focused on fully realizing her combat fantasy as a big body brawler and narrowing in on the mechanics of her tentacle attacks. Meanwhile, the art team continues to work on her model, animations, sound, and VFX. She's still got a lot of work to be done, and that means it's time to talk about our big update for today, Project L's gameplay.
All right, the gameplay. What's it gonna be like?
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Unconquerable Rivera, game director and
Unconquerable
gameplay design lead
Rivera.
for Project
Okay.
L, and I'm here to talk you through some of our core gameplay principles. We want to create a game where you can have fun right away, while also rewarding you for the time you spend mastering it. Our dream is making sure our champions have fast, powerful abilities, look really sick while doing them, and are even more powerful when paired with flexible systems.
Okay.
Gameplay that has quick, fluid movement at its core is extremely important to us. We believe there are a ton of opportunities for player expression and mastery through how you move. In Project L, you can walk, run, dash, chain dash, jump, long jump, and super jump.
Oh, 7.
And on top of that,
classic.
many champions have their own unique air mobility options.
Right, like Ari over there. Yeah, she can like.
Putting your champ in the right
oh
place
my
at the right
god,
time
fucking
is a skill that you can
disgusting.
gradually
God
get better
damn.
at over time. We also want to incentivize action.
Oh my god! Oh my
pressing.
lord! Yeah, this is
Plus,
why I'm
we
excited,
think this
right?
makes playing and watching more exciting.
Ooh, jeez.
We want you to have powerful buttons which are useful in a number of ways, while also giving you the tools you need to defend against them. We have a mix of big, clear defensive options and some more nuanced systems that reward you for reading your opponent's next move.
Oh
Those
my
are just some
god,
of the
Ari.
basics, but I've still got more to cover today.
All right.
We were originally developing Project L to be a 1v1 game where 2 champions enter and 1 emerges victorious. But
Nah.
around 2 years ago, we made the pivot to a tag team assist-based fighter.
Oh wow.
Our
Okay.
tag systems are deep and flexible, aimed at helping you unlock your creativity. They work in tandem with our champions, allowing 2 champion teams to take down opponents together.
Oh.
We really felt like it gave us more space to create hype moments where our champions could live up to their fantasies.
Right. That's
And I
smart
mean,
on them.
Who doesn't love a good team fight?
Oh god. God damn. Ooh. So they're like, oh, okay, we saw some tagging. Okay. Overhead. Oh, was that a get off me type of like assist move? Yo, what the fuck was that when Echo just like tossed a grenade? Tossed a Jinx's grenade or like smacked it around. The hell? Oh my god, that cross up. Oh Jesus Christ. Yup. It's gonna be an assist-based fighter, so it's definitely some dang shit.
All right,
Some dang
let's
shit.
break down some of the things you just saw.
Okay.
Your main champion, which we'll call your point, and your assist champion can set up some killer combos using all of our tag systems.
Right.
But for today, I want to focus on 3 of them: assist actions, handshake tag, and dynamic save. These names
Okay.
aren't locked, so they may be called something different the next time you see them.
Right, but the core will
Assist
be like,
actions are
that's
your
what
bread
you'll
and
be
butter,
talking about.
And each champion has 2 they can perform from off screen. You can even hold the input to get a charge assist.
Also,
Handshake tag lets you immediately swap between your point and assist champions as long as they're both on screen. When combined with assist actions, it also lets you set up some really powerful pressure sequences. And you can even use these to extend your combos as well.
Ah, wow. So it's
The
definitely
last tag
Power
system I want to
Rangers.
talk about today is dynamic
100% for
save.
sure.
Project L's Combo Breaker. At the start of each match,
Project
you have
L's
access
Combo
to your
Breaker.
dynamic save ability. Dynamic save lets you call your assist champion on screen in an attempt to save your point champion. If successful, the results can be explosive. But be careful about timing your dynamic save, because it can be countered if you're being too predictable. There's still more to uncover about our gameplay, but that's all we're ready to share for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll hand things back to Tom to say goodbye.
Oh wow, that's hella dope, like the game. Jesus, okay. We're gonna go over that.
We're pretty pumped about how things are coming together, and I hope you are too. As always, let us know what you think. Also, thanks to all the tournament organizers who met with us at EVO last summer to share your thoughts, feelings, and hopes for Project L's community and competitive scene. We're making this game with you in mind, and we want to empower you to keep pushing our community forward. Finally, for those of you out there looking to get into fighting games for the first time, try finding a local scene in your area. Fighting games, like most things, are way better when they're enjoyed with friends. FGC folks, help the new folks out by sharing your links in the comments. Thanks so much for everything, and stay tuned for more next year.
That's cool. Yeah, but this was like a really good dev talk, right? Instead of just like little teases here and there, there's actually like a breakdown of like what the game is actually gonna be. So let me see. Let me like dive right into it, right? Let's take a look at like 0.5%, like character specific, right? There's gonna be OTGs. There's gonna be oh my god, meaties. There's gonna be Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a great fucking assist-based fighter because, you know, a lot of these like team assist like fighters, not like what was it, team base, which is like what KOF is all about, but like the assist based ones like Marvel or Dragon Ball, BlazBlue, Cross Tag. There's also Marvel Infinite, right? There's also Skullgirls to an extent, right? There are those games wants you to like discover a lot of ways to make you open up the opponent, right? Discover a lot of ways that you could just literally like you know, Campbell's tomato soup open their ass, right? And that's what they are, and which is really funny because like Project L was considering it to make it like a 1v1 type of like fighting game, like Street Fighter sense, but I think this is more of a correct route in terms of how League of Legends like is like aesthetically, right? It's like a team-based like video game, right? It's a team-based what was it? A 5v5 like tournament game, you know? And so you want to have like these like dynamic saves, and what is like the like either like, you know, sort of like concepts like ganking or like, you know, just like coordinating with your like teammate and all that shit. And I feel like that works best in a assist-based like fighter, like Marvel vs. Capcom, right? And I feel like Project L exemplifies that like, you know, aspect, and I'm glad that they like chose that, you know, which is really good. If it was like a 1v1 type of like situation, yes, it would like yes, it would like be okay. But I feel like League is more about like the teamwork, the synergy that you can do with like other champions, and it offers a lot of like variety and possibilities that you can do with not just like matchups, but like just team compositions, right? When the game like actually comes out, like, man, what you could do if you could do like Echo with like Ari, or if you could do like Darius with Jinx, right? You know, all that shit, right? Discover like new possible like ways, right? Oh my god, overhead and all that shit. But yeah, so they mentioned like 3 things in the game, right? Which is like the tagging. So you have like a regular like assist button, which is like calling out a character for an assist move, right? But there's also that you can like hold down the assist to like get an upgraded version of the move. So that technically is impressive because I don't think we ever had like a assist move that can like essentially be like 2 moves, you know? The only exception would be like Power Rangers, right? Because there are certain characters that like if you get like a certain like buffed out move for like a character, like let's say like RJ for instance, RJ has like the fucking wolf wheel like spike, but then if he charges up like his fist, like he has a buff move, and he does like the bionic arm like move. That becomes like a second assist, right? But here it's like universal. Here you can like press the assist button once, you get like a regular assist button, but if you hold it down, you get a more powerful assist button that can literally soak up like hits and armor and like just disrupt the opponent's playmaking, right? So that's really cool looking. And here's like the handshake one. Yeah. And a lot of people, and I've seen on like Twitter, a lot of people saying that like it's kind of Marvel vs. Capcom or like BlazBlue Cross Tag. I don't think so. No, when you essentially like do this type of like assist style, this is pretty much Battle for the Grid, and Battle for the Grid has you summon out an assist character, but the assist like comes out, but if you press the assist button again at that time frame, you know, you can actually switch to that character. So it's not like MVCI at all, because you know in MVCI, all right, let me pause it right here. In MVCI, you technically switch to the character. They don't perform a specific move, right? They just like come out like on the spot as soon as you say like tag in, tag out, like active switch, right? Here the character is doing the move, but if you press the button again, they'll tag out and you become like that character. So it's definitely Power Rangers inspired, right? And if you want a clear cut like look of how that plays, go play Battle for the Grid. Like it's on sale, like relatively like $15, right? Pretty good game, right? But if you want an idea of how Project L plays like, go play Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Now the last part is fucking the dynamic save. I don't think like in assist-based fighters we ever had like a get off me type of move. Marvel 3 we had like a TAC breaker, right? But that's only for like if you want to do like team aerial combination or some shits like that. But nothing to the degree like that, you know. Or I could be like wrong. Maybe I could be like wrong. But this is a very interesting thing that like I guess it's like the masala of like today's like fighting games now is that you want to have like a burst feature in your fighting game, like a get off me type of move, so that you don't get like constantly like bullied, right? And it's not going to be like all powerful, right? It has to be well timed and well specific. Like if you burst at the right time, then you could get like a blowback that will set you flying, right? But if you time it wrong, then you could get immediately like punished, and that's going to be no buenas for you, right? So I think that's smart. That's a smart decision to have, like, cause like, again, I don't think like assist-based like fighting games don't really have like a get off me type of like tool, right? They kind of do here and there, right? But not to like the degree of like how Project L like is, right? I feel like this is like a smart like fucking decision, right? Because you want to have like a tool, a defensive tool that not just like offense, but like defensive tools that like are really powerful as well. But we've been seeing like some nutty stuff on like Project L's like gameplay, right? This looks like seriously fucking sick, right? My god, like I can't wait. I of course 100% will say that this game will do like, you know, incredibly well, because first of all, the art style is pretty fucking awesome, right? They definitely have some like cell shading features with like all of like the characters that we're seeing like on screen right here. Love how like, you know, just like how they translate League of Legends champions to fucking in a 2.5D like realm, right? And this looks like really sick, right? And team at Riot is working really hard on like getting all those like effects like really kicking in, you know? They're working on like sound effects, they're working on special effects, they're working on voice clips and everything. Like, goddamn, look at Echo doing that high ass fucking wall bounce over here. Oh my god, flip kick. Jeez, man. This game's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. A lot of my friends are gonna be heavily anticipating this game like as well too, not just like me. Yeah, and yeah, but I think Project L is gonna like do very well. Like, and also like it's nice for one of the head like developers, like this guy over here, Tom like Green or something. I think that was like his name, right? Tom Cannon. Yeah, sorry. Tom Cannon. He wants to like support. He wants to support this game by like, you know, asking y'all like us to reach out to like the fighting game community and have like this game like spread out. I mean, like, you know, logically like speaking, right? I mean, this is like Riot Games, right? Anything that Riot Games like sells, or any game that like Riot Games like makes will be automatically like free to play, right? So I don't think like getting like a big ass crowd is not gonna be like an issue, right? The things that make like a fighting game like really sell well is like, do the characters look good? Is the roster like big and massive? Is it easy to like get into? Like those like three variables, right? And I feel like, you know, Tom Cannon like saying like these nice like sweet words, like that's cool and all, but we all know that like, you know, Project L is gonna sell like massive fucking chunks, right? Just because of the fucking name brand alone and the company brand alone. It's like, it's gonna sell like, fuck, it's gonna have like 16 million player base for Project L because it looks great, it feels great, it doesn't make you feel like an idiot, there's no complex motions, there's all like simple buttons, right? It's gonna feel good. But again, this is a developer blog, right? We won't see anything else for Project L yet. I'm hoping for like I'm hoping for Evo, right? Evo would be a good point for these games to like come out of like the woodwork and like announce what they have in like between now and until like Evo, that time frame, what they are like, you know, working on. Because they're not going to be showing this off at the Game Awards, right? This is like, they shown this off like early ahead of time. So now it's going to be like fucking Street Fighter or like Tekken 8, right? Which is going to be at the Game Awards. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this game. I'm excited for like all the new like updates, and it feels like, you know, they're comfortable with what was it, like making the game, right? They're still like they're still keeping a lot of like closed like curtains, right? But man, fucking Project L is like heavily like progressing, right? We're gonna be seeing like a lot more stuff for these like guys real soon. Like, it feels like they're about like complete. I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm ready to see like what else do they have like in store, because these are like nice fucking like, you know, technically trailers. There are like 6 minutes and 45 second trailers, but I like seeing Project L because it gets me more hyped for like the game, right? And I can't wait to see what they have, right? But yeah, Project L, again, I think I said it for the 5th time, can't wait. I want to see. Oh, there you go. I want to see what else do they have, right? Coming up, what other characters are they like brewing, right? But for now, it's just highly like I can't wait for this game, right? But only time will tell. Only time will tell.